Alright guys, I'm just going to take a few minutes more setting up. I'm having some issues with my mini chats here. For those of you who are new that I see on Twitch and on YouTube, I'm streaming to 3 sites, Twitch, Beam, and YouTube all at the same time, and once in a while I have some starting up issues, so please enjoy the music. I'll be starting as soon as I can. Alright guys, sorry about that. For those of you who are old hands at my chat, Beam link is currently down. That means that comments made on Beam will not be reflected to Twitch chat and vice versa. It also means I have to have 3 chat windows open in order to try to keep tabs on you all. So if I miss something you've said, I apologize. I will try to keep an eye on all 3, but, well, I'm only one person and I only have so many eyeballs. So, Rex RML on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. And Jay on YouTube, hello and welcome to the stream as well. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm trying to think about... It's one of those days where I'm not... Well, actually, I have them on a number of occasions, but I'm not absolutely certain what I want to work on today. I know what I ought to work on. I know what I plan to work on. I just don't know if I want to work on that yet. So, while I ponder that, I'm going to run around. And where did I put them? Oh, that's right. They're in the other room over here. I'm going to go get some harvesting done. Ah, so you guys are growing fine in the semi-dark, so that's good. I guess growing in the end, they really shouldn't need light. I mean, the end doesn't have a sun or anything, so even though it's not dark there, it doesn't actually have, you know, light. So that's cool. So how are you guys all doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I know myself, I've had an interesting few days, which has interfered with my streaming. Apparently I left this here. Yeah. I had a lot of cleanup to do in the kitchen. Fun stuff. Clogged drains and chemicals, and trying not to let cats get sick from said chemicals by cleaning everything. Yeah, it was a fun time. I won't go into details, just let's say that it involved spending money we don't have, meeting up with people to come and fix said issue, which meant that I couldn't be streaming while I was waiting for them to show up, and while they were here, so. But all is good now, all has been fixed up. We are not in danger of any chemical spills, at least not from that anyway. And, wow, we're up to 32, that's great. That's awesome. It's been a while since I took a peek at that, so I wanted to make sure that nothing had changed in particular. Now, what do I want to work on? I ought to work on finishing the road. While I still have a good... I don't want to leave it too long, you know, because I'll forget my exact pattern for the roof, so I think I will start by working on the roof. But that does mean I do need to make some more of the sky blocks. I think I have 9 left. Let's see if I have more in my box up here. I should really have checked when I went past. Alrighty. I do not. Huh. Well. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's the first order of business then. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Yeah. Okay, so how many torches do we have? I have 34. That's not very many. And for redstone, I'm getting awfully low on that. So, first order of business is to make a bunch of redstone, which means I kind of need to empty my pockets. Well, buckets of stuff. I don't think I ever put anything in you guys, have I? Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna drop all this stuff in here so that I have some room to do things. Actually, you've got a lot of stuff in you, don't you? What have you got? You have Lord of the Rings, Chimmerite, Orion Ore, Thumb, Coal, Sulfur, that's Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Alright. So let's put these things in pulverizer. Oop, wrong thing. No? That's Chimmerite. That's blues. That's why. Okay. I see. That's why we didn't. So how about you go in there? That ought to come out. Let's put you in there. Let's have a look at... Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Alright, let's finish putting miscellaneous stuff in here. Let's just drop this stuff. Actually, I should keep that on me. Yeah, whatever. Gives me extra health, so... Right. This, and that can go in there. This can go in there. The barrels, the exchange chest, the AE system. So then I can put these and these in here. Actually, not quite yet. I need you. But I can put that in there. And now I can put you in there, and I guess I will dump you in there. Let's go empty this bag. That should empty it into there. Excellent, it's already gone. That gives me one more thing to put stuff in, and now I can get some redstone ore. I'm going to make a tower of redstone. Redstone. You're ruby, you're not redstone. I put the redstone on this area. Whoop. Alright. My guess is the server probably needs a restart pretty soon here, so... But that won't be happening till 6, so hopefully it won't get too bad. I don't think it's my computer, because I did just do a restart myself. Not doing too bad with those. Alrighty. You're still Ruby, you didn't change. You didn't change identity when I wasn't looking. Okay. Redstone. It's been a while since I've... That's Ruby. That's also Ruby. Dense zirconium ore still needs a picture. Okay. Am I blind? Am I just not seeing? Maybe it's over here. I would have thought I would have put it in the... this area, because that's what I tend to do. Alright, let's look more carefully at it, because I'm obviously missing it. Okay, that's thumb stuff. I know that's definitely not it. Oh. You're empty. I don't know why you're empty. Right by... yeah, right by the draconium. Just totally missed it. Okay, let's grab some of this. How much do I want? One more. Oh, yes, there's one more thing I need. should be able to do it with the redstone. Hopefully. Alright, I need you. That should be it. Alright, let's just go upstairs. Find a nice open spot. Oh, looks like I'm the only person around on the server at the moment. Yeah, let's just do it. That should be fine right here. I know I had problems with ones that had particles, so this might not work. Can't remember if this is the one that had the issue. Yeah, why aren't you... See, it's doing some of them. There we go. Much quicker than placing it by hand, I can tell you that. That apparently doesn't want to load. It looks like the horse is flying, but pretty sure it's not. Ghost, hello! Welcome to the stream on Twitch. How you doing? I'm out. And 3x3. Not doing too bad. Got the household emergency sorted out, which stopped me from streaming yesterday, so that's good. Oops. Alrighty. Fantastic. Should give us enough redstone for a while. Let's just drop us some of these levels, shall we? You're hopping to Beam. Okay. Just to let you know, Beam link seems to be currently down, so chat on Twitch is not currently being reflected in the Beam chat, and vice versa. It seems to be down for me, anyway. I should qualify that, because I didn't actually check to see if it was down in general. It's just that last time it was down, linking and unlinking it did absolutely nothing, so I'm not going to mess with that until I have a chance to see if Beam Link is down in general. Alright, so let's go back. sort. Oh, you're gonna stay in Twitch chat. Okay, that works. Yeah, over here. Alright, so we can put that there. Put you in there. We can take you. I don't think I can do this, but I'm curious. Will you let... Ah, no, it didn't work. Okay. Too bad. That would be kind of cool, actually, if it did work. Okay. Let's put you back in there. And I can go here. Get all the things. Let's put the things that I want in certain places where they're supposed to be. You can go there and there. And stone there. Okay, good. Right. How much oak do I have? Actually, I have a fair amount. Blaze. Okay, so we still have a lot of blaze powder. Okay. Yeah, it's quiet today, but then I was supposed to stream yesterday, and real life decided that it was going to interfere, so maybe they figured I might be gone today too. That's always possible. Oh, little birds. What's the problem? Hmm? You're very cheapy. Okay, I think that ought to be enough. Would you quit throwing things? What? Stop it. Fingers are not cooperating. There it goes. Yes, I did. I did subscribe to your channel on YouTube. I will admit I haven't had a chance to to look at any of your videos, which I had intended to do. I apologize for that, but at least I got that first part done, so I will see it in the list when I'm looking at it. Hopefully it was a pleasant shock. Right. This one. That's what I'm looking for here. Alrighty. Alright, that should do for a little while. It was a pleasant shock. Well, that's excellent. Alrighty, so let's go work on the roof. I just want to run through here all the time. I need to learn how to be a ghost or something. I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, so I left off right there, so we're obviously going up one. Which means here, 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 there, and there. Gonna need to fill this in. Right, because we need to go out two, like so. Yeah, like so. Like that. And then fill in that. Oh, you got a new headset? Well, hopefully it is as good as or better than your old one. I mean, it's always nice to improve the quality of things if you have the chance. I mean, I know I've been drooling over a certain microphone, but I just the one I have is fine. It could be better. Okay, so I used basically. Okay, so you straight 2 on the bottom. 1 there. Where's the other? That's the light. Why does that look wrong? That's because it is wrong. I need to go up 1. Right there. Alright. 1 and 2. And then you. And you went here? Yes. And there. And 1 there. No. 1 there. Dang it. Yep, that's how I do it. And Hasnan, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Some sort of waterproof cover on the microphone I've been drooling over. Fortunately, it's to the side. It's actually on my right side around my cheek, so all I have to do is make sure I wear a bib. The microphone is quite safe. Yeah, actually, I can't stand having a microphone in front of my face because I like my view to be unobstructed. I tried having it in front of me, like on the desk, and it was just like, I can't do it. It just drove me nuts, so it has to be to the side. That's why anytime I turn to look at my laptop, my voice, you probably can hear every time I do it because my voice probably isn't as loud. But, yeah, I have to do that. Oh. Thanks a lot. We'll cover you. There we go. And that has to... Oh. Okay, so we're now breaking into the cavern. That's okay. I'll just leave it like that for the moment. And you have to come out. I believe. There, there, and there. And you can go back there. Morbits, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ah, and that's why you use a headset. That makes sense. Well, for me, actually the headset that I use, like not the mic part, but the headset that I do have is, it only covers one ear because I can't have them covering both ears because it causes me issues. So by having that type of headset that only covers one ear, I can turn it around anytime that I need to switch ears, so that works. Yeah, I have lots of problems. Problems with things feeling like they're compressing body parts really doesn't go well with me. I'm very particular about that. Heck, I can't even hold hands if my husband... You know how some people interlace their fingers? Yeah, that actually hurts me. It just... body compression things. And the headsets, I have yet to find a headset that either doesn't make one of my ears... Like, if I have a full headset that's on both sides, it is too tight and my ears start hurting. But the headset with only one earphone doesn't... Or, like, one thing over the ear doesn't do that. Because it's at a different angle or something. It works better. And so no, it's not overheating. Although it does trap moisture in your ears, which can lead to bad things like infections and stuff. But that's not the problem. Usually it's pain. Just one of those weird things. I'm a strange person, let me tell you. Okay, I think we can do that. We'll see. Let's get the next things out. Alright. Actually oops, once I put that back, you need to be a carpenter's block. Right there. Yep. And then that can go there. And then I can bounce up and down trying to get this stupid thing on here when I go shift. Click. Ah, got it. Good. It's best to be strange. Well, yes, being normal is quite boring. I agree, so. My family has never been accused of being normal. Insane, yes. Normal, not so much. Kinda runs in the blood, as they say. I mean, heck, my maternal grandmother and grandfather were did vaudeville for a while, so the oddness is just there, heredity-wise. What can you do? What's vaudeville? Video on demandville, apparently, yes. And today, to answer your question, Morbits, which I think I got sidetracked and didn't actually answer it, I am putting the roof in on my road that goes down to my underground orchard. Because once I've done that, then this road will be finished. And then I can go decide if I want to work on the next section, which is the back wall and this corner. So basically we have about, what, 1/3 of it left down here? So I'm really curious to see, once I get this back wall done, if how it looks when I'm standing at the entryway over there. You know, whether it really gives the full impression of being outdoors even though you're not. I think it will, but you know, don't know until all is said and done, as it were. Come on, let me up here. Let's just throw down a dirch. Yeah. Oops. That's not where to go that. Now, you need to go at least like that for a couple. And we're going to have to dig this out. Okay, that needs to come out. So one there, and one down there. That's good. Excellent. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, because we're still going up. Still should be fine. 1, 2. Okay, so the next one will have a light. And Robert, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? A road to nowhere. Is that your single player vanilla road goes to nowhere? Well, you could. Is there a village nearby? Could you make the road go to a village? I mean, even if a pond or something, some place where people might walk back and forth to a lot, and which could lead to road happening. You got the first set of quests done in Tolkiencraft II. Got to get a chocobo or a dragon, and you didn't get any mail. I believe you can just tame a chocobo fairly. You just have to find them in the wild, I guess. More bits, if that's where you're stuck at. Now, if you're stuck because something you haven't been able to figure out why something hasn't happened, could try talking to the NPCs. Maybe that will help. But without GreatOrator here, I don't think I'll be too much help, seeing as it's been a while since I've worked on those particular ones. But if that's the ones you're stuck on, probably you need to find that chocobo first. Dragon egg? You can find dragon eggs in, like if you do some exploring and you can find some chests, you can quite often find them in the chests. Especially, I'm just trying to think. Not the pirate ships, but those on the ocean and waterways, those round raft-like buildings. Well, they're like houseboats kind of thing, but they're round. Those ones quite often have the eggs in them. Playing Terraria, unlike some people. Robert, believe me, I did want to be playing it yesterday. Unfortunately, I had a household emergency that took precedence, so what can you do? Okay. And I need to go in here. Alright, so this is going to go up one more. Well, I guess you make your own city. That'll work too, Ghost. And Dehasnan, yeah, the emergency was sorted out alright. Basically, well, it involved the kitchen and plumbing emergencies, and I had to clean up some things, and I had to wait for somebody to come in to fix said things. You know how they give you a time window when they're going to show up? Yeah. But it's all sorted out. Unless something else breaks, we should be good. I'm sorry if I had a few issues going on with real life orbits. Hopefully you do get it sorted. I know the feeling. Okay, so this one, actually this area is going to be a little simpler because, well, it doesn't have to keep going up. So we'll do the initial 2, which will go like this. And then put this in here. Actually, this one has to be a light. This is, you can't, you can't be, dang it, shifting and flying at the same time. Little annoying. But what can you do? Just have to keep jumping up and down. There we go. Got it. Until you succeed. Good. Okay, there. Like so. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you did play some Terraria, did you, Dehasnan? You killed the wall of flesh and decided that you'd gone far enough. Okay. That's fair enough. Hopefully you enjoyed what you played. Did you mean shelter? Not shelted, Ghost? You can shift and press spacebar at the same time. Alright. Shift, spacebar. Ah! I guess that would help. Let's press spacebar first. Oh, right. Okay, I'll try that next time, Ghost. Okay, so we need how much? Just checking to make sure that I didn't, did I mess up? Is this... No, that's wrong. That doesn't look right to me. No, it's right. It's just dark. Huh. Am I okay with it being darkish up there? Yeah, I think I am. It's not that dark. And you can't really see it that well from down here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so whip. Back, thank you. So your carpenter's block there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it goes right over to here. Okay, so I can do the whole thing at the same level. Gotcha. Huh, how am I gonna do this corner? I wonder. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the same level. That's that's going to be the center there. So that should be the, yeah. All right. So if that's there, is that right? Like that. And then down here it would come out this way. Okay. So I don't know if I want to flat. Well, let's do it the normal way, like the way I've been doing here, and then I can flatten it in some way if it doesn't look like it the way I want. And Shelter, yeah, I've seen that particular game. I've seen a couple of episodes on YouTube. Well, it's been a few days now, but I did see a few, and thought it looked interesting. Sheltered, right, on Steam. Tasnan. Perhaps it is, and I was, just totally missing it. It could be a game about a badger. Okay, no, actually this goes up here. So these would come out. Okay, let's just take these out for the moment. Whoops. It is here it would start to go up. Okay, so that's right. So that means that that would have to be there. You would have to be there. Okay, I'm just going to put those in there so I can gauge where I am. It can be a little confusing. So let's go down here. Let's fill this in. Right, and then you go up like that. I think. Corner, come around. Ah, that's why. So at that point you would go up. Like that. So that means you need to come here. Go like this. Okay, so let's take this one out. And I need, I think it's the arranged marble tiles. Yes. Okay. Let's fill that pillars. Okay, so this... Okay, so if that went in there... So I put you in there? Like that? Why does that feel wrong? No, I think it's right. Just my brain acting up. No, 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 it's wrong. It's definitely wrong. Alright, let's fill in this part. Maybe this will straighten my brain out here. Well, it sounds like you're having an interesting time with that game, Ghost. Glad to hear that. Okay. Right, so where was Carpenter's block? Okay, so shift off, press shift. Aha! Yes, that works very nicely. Now I just need to remember to do that. Okay, so that's Carpenter's block there. We'll put another Carpenter's block in the corner. And then we'll put one here. And up, shift, light. Okay. So then this one, I think at this point these can be this guy. Wrong. Wrong guy. That guy. Okay. Is that gonna work? That can't be right. You're gonna have to do something here. There? Maybe? Because it's a corner, it's a little wider. Let's try putting that there. Okay. And come around the corner. Like so. Put Put you in the corner. And then we have that coming around like so. And then these. Alright, let's put leaves on these and see how that looks. Right. Oops. All right. Okay. Something, we're gonna have to do something there. Something isn't right there. And then of course you would go like this. You would go like that. Did I do something awry here? Oh. Right. Right. Yeah. Can make a corner with those slopes. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's... See, the thing is it should either be the pillar going up here... Oops. Alright, let's put this in. Put this back like this. And then we can put you back. Like so. That might be okay. So it either has to be the pillar or the sky. Or yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Alright, I'll leave it like that for the moment. I gotta sort this out here. Right, I think what I have to actually do, until it reaches this point, we actually have to have this has to go up. So that I can do this. And then we'll put another one there. It's because this is wider here. And then that will have to bump over. So we have to do something with that corner. Alright, I need more leaves. Let's go get some more leaves. Yeah, we'll get 2 stacks. Haven't heard any hissing today. The geese seem to not be in residence at this precise moment. Right, so if you're there, that means we probably need to go up one at this point here. I said, nope, 1, not a bunch. There we go. Let's put that there. Okay. Okay, so if you were there, you're going up here. Would you be down there? No, because we got the one in the center, then one on either side, one down there. So you're, in effect, the one that goes here. So this is to there, and up 2. So you're at this one. Two. Alright, so that's that side. So this side. Yeah, it's because of this. Like so. Can I do that? That might not look right. Well, thank you for the hiss. They're, I needed a hiss, thank you. That works. Ghost. Ghost hisses. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to go up one more. Alright, let's dig this out so that that might help help me with my confusion. Right, so this is going to be the center. But that actually has to go up 2 more. And then this will go here. Okay. Okay. So that's going to go there, there, there. So there. Right, and this is the point at which it widens. Or it becomes less wide, I should say. So it's going to be one there, 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 and there. So basically what I need to do is join that up. There, there, and there. Okay. And that's the carpenter's block, so we're good. Up one. Oh, okay, so you're down there. Let's do a carpenter's block right there. Dang it. There's nothing more guaranteed to freak you out than a sudden ant crawling somewhere where you don't expect, like across the frame of your glasses. So if you heard me frantically going, "Wah!" Not making any noise, but patting frantically, I was trying to get whatever it was off my glasses. I managed to not squawk. Fly. There we go. Okay. So I need this. Whoops, not there though. Right there. Which means these are going to go up as well. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Like that. Okay, so that's up to that section. And probably you need to go up. Oh, that's right, I can't put you in there. Okay. Alright, back to my conundrum over here. So you're up. That means I need... You go there. You go there. You go there. Like that. Okay, Alright. What if I put... Alright, see you in a moment, Ghost. While I stare at this. That. Is that at the same level? I believe it is. Which means... There we go. Right. Okay, that looks better. Where is my hammer? Let's see if we can get the shape that I would like. Welcome back, Ghost. But what if I did this? Take this out. Take that out. Put this here. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, so here... so that comes up around there. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And if that's I need more of these. They make a quarter automatic like how stairs are. Yeah, I think, but I don't have... It wasn't... Come on. It worked. What I did worked. I'll leave it at that. No, it was over here that I had more. That's right. But not of the kind that I was looking for. Ha. Okay. I need sticks. Was it like that? I think it was like that. Okay, we'll just leave those there for the moment. Hi, bird. Yeah. Alrighty. So now we go up here. I think that is going to need... Is that going to need to come out? So we need to actually go up 2 more if I can get this to cooperate. Okay. Alright, that's right. Then you go here and here. Like that. And then there and there. Oops. Is that right? I think so. That. No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to either make the hill bigger or have it exposed a bit. We'll see. I'll have to decide. Which I think will look better. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Alright, I'll just use the stone for now. Or maybe I don't have to. Okay. Is that right? Come on. Thank you. No, I did something wrong. That's what I did wrong. Right. There. There. Alright, so what we can actually do here don't actually need might need to take you out, bud. Still getting lag spikes? Well, that one I think was actually my computer. But, still getting them? No. The problem was the server was not restarting automatically. And that was why we were having that problem before. Just wondering how to do this. Because I could actually have it open like that. But think I need to get rid of that tree, unfortunately. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the chunk and spot loaders. I guess they had, when the site owners were doing some work on the cleanup on the servers, they had automatically turned off, or probably run some process or something that turned off the actual scheduled backups for everybody. So when GreatOrator went in and looked into it, he found that the backups that were supposed to be happening weren't. So, alright, so if I do this, thing is, it'll look kind of bizarre up top here, and I want to kind of try to avoid that. So maybe we will keep these in here, and I will cover it up like I had originally considered doing. Yeah. Yes, we'll see. So I have to see how I'm going to get this to blend at the top. I did manage at the bottom, so I'm sure I'll manage to do something at the top. So what I did was the pillar went to here and ended at the top there, so we'll try that up here. Let's just clear it out here. Right, so the pillar has to go up one more. Pillar. To there, which means the ones over here. Well, no, it still would have had to come out. At least the bottom part would have, because it was still would be in the road here, I think. But I will replant it. A child of the tree will still exist there. Just not the exact one. Alright, so this needs to go up again. Let's take this one out here. Let's put... So we need you. Like so. Is that gonna work? Yeah, okay, yeah, because this is the reverse of the bottom. Okay, so let's see. If we do this, that matches right up to that point there. Okay, what did I do down here? Now, given that this is going to be the reverse, so I still actually had that visible. So that actually has to kind of arch over it. So this, at this level, actually has to kind of go up here. Okay. Is the yellow thing an inverted lamp? Yes, it is. That means I have to get another cover for it. Let's go grab that while I'm thinking of it. Now, where did I put them? Did I drop them off over here? I think I did. Yes. I only need one, though. Did I put the trapdoors here? Oh, no, I realized I didn't actually have to use trapdoors. That covers work just the same, leaving an edge around it. Right, so let's put that like so. Okay. Indeed, the covers do look fancy. Right, I put that there. Wait a minute. That's right, that has to come out. Figure if I match it on this side. Come on, fly. Thank you. Oops. That's right, that has to come out. Okay. that. So if I put one here, right like that. That means okay. Okay, the thing is, if I put that like that, this actually should be, I think I actually have to put that there. Is it gonna work? No. Let's put the back one. Alright, let's try. Fun stuff. Okay, shift. Okay, Okay, what if I did this? Put that there and there. Nope. So we still have an issue with you, my little friend. That's okay, we'll put, I'm gonna do like that. Means I will have to put like this. And then we can fill this in with that. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like outside. Basically, we need to cover anything that would be showing outside. Okay, good. Let's mound dirt around it and try to make it look not too horrible. It might look too horrendous, so I might have to come up with something else for the outside. I mean, obviously I'll have to make it look not so symmetrical here, but just looking at it more for size than anything else. Well, if we build up this hill a fair amount, it might work. Yeah, definitely landscaping. Let's make a little room here. Why am I not getting those? Server, are you getting slow again? Or am I just doing something wrong? Just wondering about a retaining wall kind of look. I might do that. Here's my stone. Not sure if I want to use this stone or not, but this or white stone, I'm not sure which. Oh, is Beam Link working again? And Edno's on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I didn't see your message for a while. I apologize. Right now I'm trying to keep my eye on 3 chats, and it's not working too well. Yes, it does look like Beam Link is working again. Awesome. At least on the Beam side, not so much on the Twitch side. Let me test. There we go. Alright, yep. Does look like Beam Link's working again. That means I can reduce my number of chats to 2. Which means I shouldn't miss things for quite as long. Alright, let me just get rid of my 3rd chat here. Go away. Thank you kindly. Your services are no longer required for this afternoon anyway. Okay. Excellent. Is Chrome having issues with Beam? Ah. Well, that's something else. Not Beam Link, so... might have to go get some more dirt here. I don't know. I think I'm going to try replacing it with the white stone. Maybe I'll use the marble pillars here. Oh! Okay. There's actually a lot of different marble pillars. I didn't realize. Ooh! An ornamental pillar capstone. I think all the other pillars aren't visible, but these ones are, so I might just do that. Oops. The same thing here. Sorry, gotta go try something here. I know. And we need dirt anyway, so that's my reason. Let's get some of these things out of here. You can have that, and that, and that. Okay, I like it. I never changed these out. Alright, so let's fix this then. I have a new block, love. Yep. Arranged marble tiles. Because there's a bunch of different ones. Wide marble pillar with a plain capstone. Greek capstone. Wow. Okay, so I believe this is the normal pillar that I was using. I think. Let's go put it beside the other one to make sure. Yes, it is the same one. Okay. Yes, Robert, I do get that way. What can I say? I like all the pretty things. Chicken eggs. Oh yeah, I think that looks awesome. Cool. It's the little things in life that bring you joy. Alright, I'm just going to put some things away here. This. Let's put that in there. Let's take the beach out. We'll put that away over here. Really? Okay, so let's pick this up again. Just turn you back. Now, what I was trying to make... Oops. You're not the right... That was what I was trying to change. There we go. Okay, what I was trying to do when I got sidetracked was I wanted to make a regular marble thing, arranged marble tiles, right? That's the one I have to convert. That's what I was trying to do. Which means I need this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Go back in there. That's what I want. There we go. Alrighty, checking up on chat there. What's a good computer to do Twitch? Well, one with a lot of memory. I think you need you have to be able to, have your streaming software and your, unless you manage to have a setup where it's offloaded onto another computer, you need enough memory to both have your game running, whatever it is, and to have OBS or whatever other streaming software you're running. A DAST and a network card helps. Yeah, just a little bit. An internet connection would be wonderful too. Yes. I mean, you can see what the stats are for my computer. I have it under, I think, system specs on my information section in Twitch and on Beam. And if you go look at on YouTube on the About Me, I also have it listed there. So that'll give you an idea of a setup that works. That's about all I can provide you with because this is the first computer I've ever streamed with, so. Okay, what I'm thinking of doing is this. Take this dirt out. Now, is that visible inside? I don't think the stairs are. Okay. Because then I can do this. Alright, I need... Is it over here? Yes, it is. Okay, I've got some raw marble there. Let me take that. Let's make some more marble brick. And Simuse, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So how are things going for you there, Simuse? Alright, so now, looks like the grass is almost all grown over here, which is fabulous. Let's dig this out a little bit. Make it that part a little less regular. Oops. Okay. Ah, so you got a new computer, or at least a new to you computer that's able to run Minecraft now, Simus? That's excellent. Yeah, it sounds like you might want a better laptop there, Ghost. All right. Lower patch. All right. Let's get a few of these things down here. Kind of want it to look a little bit like this isn't a fresh fresh build, as it were. So that means you should see some dirt having come down and, you know, be around the edges and such. Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll let the, I think I might, yeah, let's grab some vines. Let's put some vines on there. That will help it look a little more established. I think I'm just going to use this kind of vine. Let's just go ahead and grab some. Alright, that should be plenty. Alright, we'll just let those grow. I think that'll be fine. Well, thank you, Simuse. I'm glad you like the leaves on the ceiling. That was actually, if I recall correctly, a suggestion from GreatOrator. Or no. Yeah, was it GreatOrator? Anyway. I know that I thought of putting the sky above it, and then GreatOrator suggested that, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Anyway, chat was involved. Let me put it that way. And you're being harassed by a fly ghost. Yeah, I can feel your pain. They drive me nuts as well. Cool. So actually, you know, when you come here and walk in, it doesn't feel like an odd transition, at least not to me. So cool. Just taking one last look before I declare the road done. So walk down this way. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, and the transition up here isn't horrible. The only thing I'm wondering is, does it look a little, I don't know, contrived, the fact that I left that there? It's just that I was trying to match it to the bottom where it does look more natural. It just looks a little stranger here because, of course, you're coming up this way, so the archway looks so much taller. But I think once the vines grow as well, like right now you can't see this as well, like the edge of the arch. But I think once the vines grow, that'll help bring the arch out again. We just have to be patient and let it grow. And by that, I mean me. An unfriendly porcupine, hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. How you doing? How am I doing this in Minecraft? That's because this is, if you read the description, hopefully you have access to the description on the YouTube live stream. This is a mod pack for Minecraft called Tolkiencraft II, which was made by GreatOrator. And yes, I am using a texture pack. This texture pack is Spax, which is using the Spax texture pack plus the patch for Tolkiencraft II that GreatOrator has also made. So, yeah. Alright, so I have to be patient, let those vines grow. And, okay. So that's done. Now, I don't know if I want to work on this today. I am getting a little burnt out on building down here. So it might be time to do something different for today. I mean, I'm very happy with what I've gotten done here, and I would like to finish it. It's just that I don't want to burn myself out, and I am starting to say, okay, I think that might be enough of building. I think the last 5 or 6 streams for Tolkiencraft II, I've just been building. So yeah, let's put, where are you going? Let's empty my pockets, and then I can decide what I want to do next, which probably involve me filling my pockets with something else, but for now, let's just put everything away, get a clean slate, as it were, and then I can see what I want to do for the next hour and a half for this stream. Alright. I've got so much in my pockets. Let's put that in there, this, and this. And, oh yeah, I gotta plant this guy. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's get these things out of here. Put you back down there. This, gravel, stone, dirt, gravel, stone, and stone. Carpenter's button. Alright. Oh, not you. That can go in there. Put that away. Oh, was I taking out the inverted sky blocks? I bet I was. Inverted sky blocks. There we go. Put that there. Alright, let's go plant the larch. And we'll grab a little bit of bone meal on the way, so we can grow it. Hopefully that'll be enough. If not, I'll be coming back down here. Okay, where do I want to put you? I think I will put you, you're basically around here. Yeah. Will you grow with that block? You probably won't grow with that block, will you? Dang it. Frazzin'. Alright, let's go get some more. And I'll drop off the extra sapling. Watch, I'll go back up there and it will actually have grown. Shadow Protector, hello on Twitch. How you doing today? And welcome to the stream. Oh, for Pete's sake. Fine, I'll just leave you to grow on your own. You should at some point. Well, let's try. Let's try the watering can. Do you need a torch? Is it too dark? There we go. Awesome. Oh, we even got some flowers. See if we can get some flowers happening around here. Excellent. Just so it doesn't look quite so bare. There we go. I'm gonna grab a couple more pieces of grass, or not grass, something with which to make grass. Birds. Yeah, nothing like watering the grass, yes. Wouldn't it be a pain, though, if you had to water it by hand? Yeah. Let's get some more. Let's make some more grass. Well, thank you, Shadow Protector. It is coming along, isn't it? Yeah, just give me a stack. So I don't have to keep coming back here and grabbing it because I keep going, oh, no, I want to do something else. And let's get rid of a little bit. Alright, I got disconnected. I'm not sure what happened. Just give me a moment while I make sure that everything is up and running again. Alright, Shadow, thanks for stopping by. Have fun playing. And see you later. Bye. Ah, an unfriendly porcupine. Yes, the wings are actually pretty cool. In fact, there's actually two ways that I'm flying right now. Well, I like to keep the wings on. But you can actually fly with a draconic chest plate as well. Well, I like the wings. And if you're wondering why my armor isn't showing, it's not visible. The reason it's not visible is because I'm using what you call them? You know those whatchamacallums. They're very valuable, very helpful. No, it's an enchantment to make it invisible. The armor. Okay. Come on, let me down. What am I stuck on? Really? How could I... I'm stuck on a flower? No, I'm not stuck on a flower. The heck? What? Interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, the golden wings do actually go with my MC skin. The touch of gold. And that's probably part of the reason that I like that particular one so much. It does go well with it. I think I might want to put a little... There we go. Really, so thick. You heading off to bed? Are you there, Ghost? Well, you have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Alrighty. Now let's get rid of the stuff that I filled up my pockets with. Do I want to put any... I mean, because we do have a roof of leaves, but... And we do have the leaves that are drifting down from them. I don't know. Actually, what I might do... just filch a couple. Really? You didn't give... Okay, this is just a little strange. Sometimes I'm getting them and sometimes I'm not. I don't understand. Alright. Oh, that would be why. That's lovely. Still thinks I'm on there. Alright, let's give it a moment to realize that I'm not on there, and then I will try connecting again. You have to head off to the Muse? Well, you have a great evening, if I don't see you. I'll be back later. At 8 o'clock MDT, I'll have my second stream of the day. If you should be around. You take care now. Bye. Alright. It knows I'm not on there now. Let's try going back. Okay, so I'm back here. Can I have those? Excellent, thank you. Figure I might just do some at the entrance. Because of course we've got a larch tree up there, so it's entirely within the realms of possibility that that got down here. And let's put... Can I put you on the grate? Can't put you on the grate. Okay, I'll put that there. Let's grab one more piece of larch debris from over here. There. Can't put it on the slope. I don't think. Can I? Can I place it on that? No. I was wondering if I could, because it, you can apply a block to the outside of a carpenter's block, but apparently not the slopes, so. Put you in there, put you in there. Let's put these back. Get rid of the conkers. Wolfsbane, carrot, potato, mandrake. We'll get rid of... Oh! Where are you, bud? There you are. Hi! Might have to put some lighting in here because it is kind of dark. Yeah. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of the seeds and then I'll see about lighting up the stairwell a little bit more. It has been bothering me for a little bit. So I think that would be a good plan. What tree? Going to need that. Alright, slice you up into little bitty pieces. Okay, I think I might put one in here as well. Okay, and let's do the same thing over here, so that should be down this corner here. Out of there. You need to get out of there too. Okay. Was it that one? Ah, right. All right. I'd like to light this up a little bit more around here. How about here? And Kurt Andrews on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You know what? I think I'm going to put a carpenter's block there instead. Which means I need a bit of glowstone. Dust. There we go. Out of curiosity, can I do that? No. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Can't do it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to try this one here. Let's put you on top like that. And what are you? Maybe. Alright, I'll think about that. I'll leave it as it is for now. I'll think about it. Okay, any more lights? Is it, or am I not happy with the lighting? Well, I think we need light down here. Okay, you feel like sticking your face in the middle of leaves? I guess smelling the flowers. I think. Right here. Alright, I'm happy with that. You know, I might actually try that one. Marble pillar? Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's go get rid of the, thunder. Alright. I'll turn off the sound here briefly so I don't blast you with, the sound. Much better. I am alone on here, right? Yeah, okay. Didn't want to be messing up somebody's plans if they're the ones that caused the storm, because I guess there are certain witchery rituals that eat a thunderstorm? Yeah, I think it's witchery. Alright, let's have a look at these. So we have a simplistic, original, convex. What does that one look like? Oh, okay. That's an interesting one. Okay. A Greek marble pillar with an ornate capstone. Oh, I see. Nifty. I really need to make a room for these. I've been kind of holding off making them and setting them up because I don't have a place to put them. But maybe I can do this. Alright. Let's be... What's the word I'm looking for? Methodical. Okay, so that's original simplistic. Interesting. And then the convex. You're off to bed, are you, Morbits? Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so that's convex, rough. Really? That doesn't look very rough to me. I like that one. I really like them all, actually. I like that one. Okay. Okay, plain with ornate. Plain with Greek. I like the Greek one best, I think. And that's my second best. Okay. Plain with Greek. And just plain. Alright. Wide marble with ornate. Ah. Greek. Plain. Okay, so that's just the capstone. Ornamental capstone. Okay. So which one do I want to use? It's one of these two, actually. How does that second last one look in a row? I'm wondering actually if this one wouldn't be a better choice. Alright, I think it might be. Let's make some more pillars. I have a feather. Oops. Alright, I'm going to try this one instead of the one that I had there originally. Okay, in this case I think the other one actually works better because you've got this on the top here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll use the same one over here. This is what I was staring at it, thinking about. Thinking that this might look nice up here. Did I? Oh, I didn't finish that up properly. Huh. Well, I might be changing them anyway, so to this. Alright, let's see what happens if I chop them up. If I can chop them up. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so let's... So I put you there. Okay, that looks right. And then I put you like so. Okay, I hadn't planned to be working on this stairwell here. Apparently it's today's squirrel. Okay, what did I do coming around the corner? I had the stairs coming down that way. Okay. But I could do that. And then I actually do have the stairs here. How does that look? Okay, if I take you, cut you in half, take this, cut you in half. Okay, let's try this. Take that out. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks nice. That means I probably need to change you out. Okay, so if I take you and put that there, put okay, so that means you come out. Come on. Get out of the trees. How am I supposed to see how it looks? Yeah, I think I like that. Yes, I do. Excuse me, sheep, I'm trying to see. I'm actually wondering, this might look better with that there. Okay, I think so. Okay. Okay, this one I can actually skimp on. Do that. Like that. Alright, so let's fix this other side, and then we'll be done. Okay, no, I just messed that up, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's right. That. And that. Hopefully I'm remembering this correctly. Or I'm doing this correctly. I think I am. But I have been incorrect before. No, there's something wrong. Ah, that's what's wrong. What's going on here? Okay, you're solid. Hey there, Woodar. Welcome to the stream. The recommended version should be whatever the latest version is. 2.7.0, I think, is what we're running. Or it might be 2.7.1. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? My brain just suddenly decided, working? No, not going to do that. Okay, I'm doing something not right here. Okay, that's a solid block. That's a solid block. So then I have this. Okay. Is that right? Okay, I think that I finally sorted it out. I can't really start up. Maybe I can just hang on here. I can check. I can start up FTB and see what's on there. Except I can't see it. sec here. No, don't do that. Okay, the latest version for Tolkiencraft II is 2.7.1. So if you're not running 2.7.1, then you ought to be. 2.7.1, the point 1 is the fix that we applied manually to the server. That's why I hesitated. I wasn't sure if the fix was up there. But it wasn't. I don't believe the lag is due to what the point 1 fixes, but it fixes something else, so it's a good idea to have that. Oh, that's why that is there. Gotcha. Alright, let's slice this in half. You're welcome. Right, so that would go there. Okay, take this one out. There we go. Yes. Okay, let's put that in. Oh, no, that's wrong. Let's try it from the other side. Nope, did it on that. Ah, dang it. You're just gonna be a pain, aren't you? Fine, I'll do it like this. Yep, did it again. Don't you guys be trying to leave there. Come on, out, move. You're not exiting the premises. Yeah, that one you can't really see because of the dirt, so that's fine. Let's check the interior. This one looks the same. Good. Now let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Oops. Come on, let me... What am I stuck on? The ceiling. How can I get stuck on a flat ceiling? It just boggles me. Boggles my mind. I have been boggled. Contemplating changing out this bottom row as well for this. We'll see. Let me finish up what I'm working on here. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Alright, so if we change out these ones... Just down here. No. Let's just use a slab. That should work fine. That would not be right. There we go. Okay. Yes, I like that. It just felt like there was just a little too much of the spiral before. And now it doesn't feel like that to me. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I'll just turn these ones back into that. Come on. It's full. Alright, let's get some of the dirt out of here. Cool. Oh, did I manage to drop that on the ground? Apparently I did. Alright, let's go to DecoCraft. There's a couple of spots where I'd like to put something. Let's see. Wine bottles. No, I don't think we need a wine bottle or spinning wheel. A xylophone. Scarecrow. Oh, picnic tables. Nice. A stuffed spider. No. Anchors. A honey pot. Beer mugs. A lawn flamingo. No, I don't think that will work. Pilgrims and Indians. A sewing machine. Christmas stuff. Toilet paper. I guess we could make an actual bathroom if you wanted. Complete with toilet paper. I wonder if there's an actual, toilet seat. Sleigh. Slide. Candy cane jar. A sandcastle. A paper lantern. Barber poles. Spilled potions. That's cool. Oh, signs. A coat rack. A scale. No, that's not what I'm looking for. A cow plushie. Okay. Pig plushie, sheep plushie. A squid plushie, of course. A chick plushie. Ooh, a tiger plushie. I'm sorry, I have to have a tiger plushie. Oh, and of course, a squirrel plushie. Table lamps. Don't think a table lamp would do. Wheelbarrow, no. Perfumes. Telephones. A vase. Maybe a vase. Player cards. Music box. Helicopter. Hand towels. There you go. More props for the bathroom. A dolly. A fish trophy. Chandeliers. Fancy. Beds. Balloons. Barrels. No. Toilet basin. Toilet pipe. Toilet water tank. Yeah, you can make a proper bathroom. A bird bath. Sure, why not? We'll have a bird bath. Cameras, showers, scopes. There you go, kitchen sinks, tub faucet. Wow, there's a lot of things in here that I had no... Lava lamps. Wow. Oh, a night statue? Wonder what that looks like. Alright, we'll take that. That might work. A sun wall. No. And we got different canopied beds. A rainbow hammock. Ooh, that sounds relaxing. Chemistry set. Wedding cake. A patron doll. Patron doll roadstone. Oh, I see. Those are dolls for patrons of the DecoCraft author. That's cool. It's a very nice thing to do for the patrons. Nice. Bacon pan. A dream catcher. A haystack. Deer and bear trophies. Tire swing, no. Dungeon skill on hanging pheasants. Obviously for kitchen. Hanging fish. Miniature doll. Okay. Alright. Something isn't... Aw. It's so cute. Very cute. Alright. Aw, you can't go there? Darn. I see. So I can put you right there, but you're kind of in the road. I wanted something smallish to go in the corner here. What about the bird bath? Will that fit? No. Bird bath won't fit. Can I put you here? See, that would be perfect, because I can put you on an angle, but you won't gobble. Darn it. Yeah. Alright. That's a shame. That's kind of nice. I'll put it there for now. I just wanted something to try it out. It's an interesting one. Yeah. You, however, what am I going to do with you? I now have a statue that I don't really have a good place for. Sure, why not? was actually looking for was just something to decorate the corner, and I mean, these are cute. They're not quite what I was... I don't know. I wanted something like a tall vase or something. I think the vases that we have there are just... It's a small vase, I think. I'll make one. I'm pretty sure it's not that big. I mean, I'll use it. I don't think I can put a flower in it. Maybe we can put a flower in it. We can try. We'll snag a flower and see if we can put it in there. I think I'll make a second one and put it up there where I have that. It's an int jar. I haven't yet found or decided to do anything with it, so let's just stick it up there. Let's make another vase. Let's put that over there. Maybe you can put Minecraft flowers in. I should try a basic flower. Okay, it doesn't look like I can use that for anything specific. Alright, let's grab a regular daisy from the... let's just put it there for now. Alright, can I put a poppy in there? Okay, if I put you in here, can I combine you? No. Alright. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Wonder if I could dye this. Like a different color? Like purple, for example. Can I dye you? That would be kind of neat if you could dye it, huh? Oh well, we'll go put that on the ledge here as well. Back where I had the other one. Boink. Alright. Oh, we're getting... Hey, you. You spread onto that, didn't you? Don't know if I want you on there. I might leave you, but just so you know, you're not officially wanted. We weren't planned to be on there, I guess is the way to put it. Hey sheep. Just have to find a good place for you. Where you can have your grass. Have your grass and eat it too. Alright, I know I'm just kind of wandering around here. That's because I lack ambition right now. Not sure why. Just do. Alright, let's drop that in there. Alright. Okay, I don't think there's... Birds have 4 health. I don't think there's anything else that I want to change here. You jump higher, you're faster, and you have more health than that guy. I wonder what I feed. Did you just think? Okay, never mind. I saw that little particle effect. I have no idea what that was. Just wondering if there's any way to breed the horses. See, there he did it again. Are you eating? Is that supposed to indicate you're eating? I don't know. Yeah. I decided I'm gonna tame you guys. Come on, love me. You know you love me. Please love me. There we go. You love me. Excellent. There we go. Now your turn. Are you already tamed? Well, you seem to be. I guess BVB tamed you. Or not. No, you seem tamed. Okay. Yes. Now, was it a golden carrot or golden apples I had to feed you a lot? I'm thinking we might have an offspring here. Be created. It's probably golden apples, right? That's a notch apple. There's 2 golden apples. Alright, let's try golden apples. We'll see if golden apples work. If they don't, we'll try the golden carrots. Well, you ate them. I don't see any offspring, however. Oh, I think you have to... Actually, have to leash you, tie you up. Which is kind of strange, to be honest. Alright, we'll try that. You did get the hearts with the golden apples, so we'll make another... we'll make 2 more. Actually, I think we might have some in the barrel downstairs, so let me go there. I don't think we have any leads, though. Is it lead? Yeah, they're leads. Alright, we'll try that. Let's go get some golden apples. An egg, really? I didn't think they would... My mom must have dragged it when I ran off. There we go. We have exactly 2 apples in here, so... We'll try this again. If it still doesn't work, then I'll have to look it up. Alright. Okay, no, I have to put you side by side, don't I? Alright, so where's the other lead? Come here. Alright. Now let's try the golden apples. What's your problem? Is it golden carrots? Alright, well, we'll try golden carrots. Not like I have a lack of carrots, so let's make a couple of those. I think it's golden nuggets, isn't it? Yeah, we have a few golden nuggets. Okay, this time for sure. If this doesn't work, then I definitely will look it up. This guy just eats everything and refuses to do anything about it. All I can say is I'm very glad they didn't make breeding of cows and chickens and pigs and sheep as difficult as they did the horses. Alrighty. Okay. Contemplating working on growing the plants, because I started at one point, but I haven't done anything since. Yeah, they are both broken. They are both tamed, so it should work. I thought you were. Oh, now you love me. You're sure you love me now? Okay, that was the problem. Possibly. Because that guy's definitely tamed. Alright, well, let's... I guess we'll try the golden carrots again. And then... I mean, it's not like I have a lack of gold, so I can just try it again. Sorry guys, gotta tie you up again. Be tied. Strange, because the white one just let me sit there for a long time, and I thought that meant he was tamed, but I guess that's why he was eating things and not actually doing anything with them. Okay, so let's try the apple. Apple. Golden apple. Alright, we can try them with both golden carrots and golden apples. We'll start with the golden carrots. And if it works, that's fabulous, and if not, we'll try the golden apples. Hearts and hearts. They don't keep the hearts very long, and that's what I find a little bit confusing. But at least they both get hearts now. Okay, hearts and hearts. I wonder if it's because they're Lord of the Ring variants and they're not working properly. But at least they're both getting hearts now, so they are both tamed. I suppose that's an improvement. Well, you guys made out like bandits. What's that? 3 golden apples each and 2 golden carrots. Don't know. Just don't know. Alrighty. Now, since my brain is refusing to provide me with ideas, I think I might end this afternoon, well actually it's going into evening stream a little bit early. I'll be back. Oh, you're having... Don't go under the... Don't go under there. You'll suffocate. Are you attacking me? You're attacking me now. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. See? I told you. I told you not to be a jerk. Learn something from your brother or sister, as the case may be. Actually, I didn't... that now explains why that exploded that one time. It's once it actually goes down to 0 protection. As you can see, the protection coming back from the thumb wand. When it goes down to 0, that's when there's an explosion. So that's how that other swan died. My suicide bomber swan. Wasn't the swan at all. The swan was an innocent party. Alright, anyway. As I was saying, I think what I'll do is I'm going to end the afternoon stream here, and I will be back in 2 hours and 15 minutes with the evening stream. It should be Tolkiencraft II. That's what it's planned to be, but if I still am feeling kind of built out and I can't think of something else that I feel excited about working on, I might stream something else. I will update my stream just before I start, so it might be a squirrel stream. It might not be. I will decide. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this afternoon's stream. I'm thinking I ought to do an end of the day tour. A short one. In case I do stream something else. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do then. So, my official goodbye for the afternoon stream is good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Endermans bite if I don't see you later tonight. And if I do see you, well, I will be back in just over 2 hours. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to today's end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Alrighty, I have 2 things to show you. I did actually 3 things technically. I did a little bit of tweaking on the stairwell here. I've changed out the blocks on the top here for my newly discovered marble pillar blocks. Basically, I had been making the pillars. I'll show you how to make them here. I've been making the pillar blocks like this, which are from chisel, and I didn't even think that you might be able to make different kinds of pillars with them, but you can. Put them in your chisel, and you have a whole bunch that you can choose from, different designs. But you do have to make them into the pillars first before you can make those decisions as to which pillar you want. And actually, I'll show you the little palette that I set up in the hallway for the different choices. This is the one I settled on, though, and I ended up changing out the upper layer of the stairwell to be one of the types of marble pillar, and I think that looks pretty snazzy. It was a little plain before, and it had been bothering me for a while, but when I was actually putting in some lighting on the stairwell, some hidden lighting, I decided to put light here with a carpenter's block and glowstone, just like I do in the arches, because I wanted to tie it to the arch with another element. And that's when I decided that, well, now the upper bar up here just didn't look, it looked plain. And then I decided to try the pillars, and very happy with how that turned out. And the big thing I got done today, ta-da! The road is finished. And I has snuck in a little bit of the ornamental capstone here, just like I have on the stairwell. They are basically here and up at the upper end in the same location, because it's really the only pillars that are visible, the top. So I didn't bother to do anything with these ones, but as you can see, you can go out. The roof is all done, and it looks like you're coming underneath. You're outside, even though you're underneath the ground. I still have the vines growing here. I ended up having to, as I said, I was thinking I'd probably have to mound up the dirt over top of the archway here, and that's what I did in fact have to do. I considered leaving it open, but then I decided having the leaves just sitting there in the open didn't look right, and I ended up covering it up with dirt as I originally had thought I might. But then I was looking at the hill and thinking that, you know, it didn't really look very stable, and I decided to build a retaining wall. And that's how that all came together. But now once you come inside, it's dark out right now. It's actually a little easier to see during the daytime. So what I might do is go inside, take a nap, turn it to daytime, and then we'll walk through the road again, and you can have a look at what it looks like during the day. Do we have a swan up here, or is that just the swan underneath that was hissing? Yeah. Oh, I was playing around a little bit with DecoCraft. So this is the knight statue from DecoCraft. I think that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to want to go in a single block. You actually have to have free space around it, which was a shame, because I had originally planned to put it in a certain spot on the stairwell, but it wouldn't fit. Right, I was going to sleep, but first, here is the sample of the different pillars. These are the two types of capstones. This is the one I ended up using, and this is the other option. And as you can see, there's quite the variety of pillars that you can make, which it's just amazing. I have two. I did it too high, because that way you can actually see what the pillar itself would look like, which is, I think they all look really nice. Some of them I like a little more than others. I really like this capstone. Not for the current build that I'm using, but I really do like that one. Has that Aztec-y feel to it, and I do like that. Now, let's have that nap I was talking about. Right. And over here, we have a couple of plushies that I just had to make with DecoCraft. The tiger plushie, and of course, the squirrel. And all of those things that I just showed you, the knight statue, the tiger plushie, and the squirrel plushie, are all made with the Deco Bench, which I talked about once before in another End of the Day tour. Pretty easy. to use. You just have to fill it with the clay.
Lenathamhi.
And then I just, scroll through it, or you can search. It has a lot of things in there. It looks like it has all the things that you need to make a modern bathroom. Tap fittings, toilet paper, sink, just everything. Towels. So, I forgot to show you one other change that I made. Over here in the hallways, I ended up adding in the marble pillars as well. I like to try to use the same elements in a build, even if they aren't used in exactly the same configurations, just so that to me, it just gives it a cohesive feel. And that's why, even though it's not really necessary, I've got these here and made them lights, because it's another element that all the things share. This is the DecoCraft vase as well, which I also made using the Deco Bench. Alright, let's go look at the road in the daylight. So, I think it really feels like you're outside in this roadway. And the thing that I wanted to show you up here particularly was that as you come around and you're looking here, you don't, you see, and it looks like you're seeing right through, like there's not a hill there. And now you're looking up at the sky. I mean, if you really look at it and think about it, you'd be saying, well, that should be looking like a hill when I'm standing here, not the sky back there. But I don't find it jarring. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't want it to feel like when you walked up here, it's like, oh my god, there's something totally wrong there. To me, it doesn't feel totally wrong. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like I can actually say, okay, look like a solid wall until I get to here and then change to the sky. Can't do that, unfortunately. But I think it worked. I think it works. Well, thank you, GreatOrator. I'm glad you like it. It's getting there. It's all getting there. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for this end of the day tour. I will, for those who are watching, I am going to be streaming this evening. I just haven't decided what it is I'm going to be streaming. So, for this end of the day tour, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye. Alright, cool, GreatOrator. I will be back in 2 hours and 5 minutes with, well, like I said, I'll decide what I want to stream. It might be Tolkiencraft II, it might not be. It'll be something, though. See you then. Bye!